say nothing's wrong at all, baby. I say that we falling off, baby.
Hey lovers, welcome back to another vlog. Episode 2 of 2024. Today I'm gonna be showing y'all, I picked up some stuff because I want to make a vision slash prayer board. I think so that's gonna be today's video. I'm gonna be just making that and showing y'all the stuff I got. I got everything from Amazon, I think. So yeah. Okay, y'all. So minus that. Here's everything I got. I got some heart thumbtacks. Okay. And I have this cork board. I didn't know it was this small, but it'll work. And it comes with some thumbtacks and then some stickers. I got this 40 pack of like thin pins, or I don't know really what they are. I just thought they were cute, and it's a different colors. So then we got this, which I didn't know was this small because I thought it was thicker, but it's a vision board book, and it just has like, you know, the different things you could put. And I'm also going to write myself. I'm going to put some verses. So that's why I said it's going to be a prayer board slash vision board, because I'm going to write verses on there. And I also got this pack of stickers. It has numbers and all of that on it. And then I got this pack of like cards and envelopes. They're just blank and white, plain white. So I'm going to put an envelope on there with like just my prayers. So it's not going to be a full prayer board because, like I said, I didn't know it was that small. And I still want to kind of incorporate vision board with it. So yeah, one of the things that is like one of the lifestyle change I'm making, it's like a temporary, so basically like a fast. One of the things I'm doing is a 90-day fast from sodas. So I already started that, and then I'm also doing and this is gonna probably be just like maybe 90 days, but possibly like end up being extended throughout the year, which is only having coffee between once a week to once every 2 weeks. I'm still like debating about that. Because I was taking in too much caffeine, in my opinion. Because I love coffee so much. So, and these are those. So this is I love these colors in this. It's like a nice neutral pink type mauve little color palette. But yeah, so like in my opinion, I was drinking coffee too much. So I want to kind of slow down on that. It's just different little things I'm trying to, like, this year I want to be more intentional about my marriage. Okay. Ooh, see, there I go messing stuff up. So I don't know why they did it like this. They should have put a little baggie. I want to, like, just as intentional I am about my motherhood, I want to be intentional about my marriage. I want to actively date my husband, you know? So, yeah, I love this because it's like velvety. I was really excited about this because it was black. And most of them, you know, have the cork that's the brown. I wanted like a sleek look. That's why I was excited, and I really didn't pay attention to the dimensions. Well, I did. But for whatever reason, in my head, when I hear 14 inches, I don't think about the fact that's literally 2 inches longer than a ruler. I keep thinking it's huge. So that was my fault. But, yeah. So I want to be more intentional about my marriage. I want to be more intentional about my motherhood as well. I want to take my daughter out. Like, I don't know if it'll be weekly or monthly. Probably monthly, more likely. Like, take her out to somewhere to have fun. Especially, like, during the winter time when she can't go outside. So I'm like setting everything up in my head. I did purchase a budget binder. I think I showed y'all that as well. So with the budget binder, I'm trying to be more intentional. That's not going to start. I'm not going to start with that until next month, because how this month had came, you know, I really want to start at the beginning of a week, basically. Or like if it's, see, with February starts on a Thursday. So probably on that Friday. I don't know which Friday that is, but that Friday I'll probably get paid. So I can, gauge from when I'm getting my check, and then like map around with the bills and everything, because how the year came in, and it was holiday time anyway. It was a bunch of craziness going on, so it was hard to really start with that. But yeah, I want to start with that. I also, when spring coming, I want to start taking like walks, like a daily walk. But it's cold, it's frigid, it's not like regular cold, it's frigid cold. So I'm gonna wait on that. Where's the cards? Hold on, y'all. Did I just buy a bunch of envelopes? Yeah, I think I did. I think I just bought envelopes. And I thought I bought cards. Hold on, let me check this other side. Yeah. I bought a pack of envelopes. But these are cute envelopes. They're not the typical envelopes. They like real modern looking, I guess. So that's that. Thumb tags. Let's open the letters up. So yeah, I'm also trying to be more intentional with my content as well. Cause I was having difficulty trying to balance like posting here on YouTube, posting on TikTok, like how to, like, I don't necessarily want to post the same thing on both, but I think that may benefit me better and be easier for me, like just the clipping of my vlogs, like a random clip of something interesting, and I think that will work way better. So yeah, these is the alphabet. They have the symbols, hearts, numbers. So yeah. And I wanted to do, that was my thing, I wanted to do like black, gold, and pink. So yeah, I need to also, okay, first let's cut out what we want to use, and then I'm gonna go in and find what am I thinking? The Bible verses that I want to write out. And I'll probably, even though it's not cards, I'll probably still use the envelope and kind of like slice and dice it, a little bit. And you just use my pretty pens. So one thing I am speaking into this year is abundance. It's on all aspects of my life. Okay? Because I believe and I receive it right now in Jesus' name, that we will have no wants or needs this year that will not be met. Cause y'all, I come to the realization, like, even though in your head, in my head, let me speak on myself. In my head, I may say, hey, I wish we had way more money, like, or we don't have enough money, or I can't, like, at the end of the day, I sit back and look at the fact that there are people who don't have what we have. There are people who don't have a roof over their head. People who don't have clothes. Kids who don't have parents. Kids who don't have toys. People who don't have don't have electronics. Okay? People who don't have food to feed their family. Like, it's so much that I have to be grateful for, and I have to sit back and think and really view my life. Because when I look at, like, just let's just go off of finances. There was a point in time I was making a good amount of money, but I was young and I was irresponsible. So that money did not stretch how I know I could stretch it now. You know, the things I will pay now, the things I would invest in now, the things I would purchase now, the money that I was making years ago before I started a family and established my life how I wanted to establish it. I could have purchased a house. I could have saved money and purchased. We could have more than one house right now. Let's be real. We could have more than one vehicle right now. But I did not have that wisdom. And I know it's all in God's timing, because now I know if that money was to fall into my hands, I know where I will put it. I know where baskets I will put those eggs into, you know? So, yeah. So let's say abundance, and I want prosperity as well. You know, I just want to live comfortably. I want my child to live comfortably. Now, my child here is very spoiled, and I've come to realize that she's spoiled. If she doesn't get something, she starts whining and crying. And it's not like it's not the expensive stuff, you know. It's not she's crying because she wants an iPad. It's small stuff. And that's because since she's been born, I've always not gotten her what she wanted, but she's always received something. You know, every time we go to the store, she gets something. So this here, I don't. I think the abundance and I'm gonna take a minute on this one because I think abundance and prosperity is good enough as far as, you know, financial. Okay, I like this one. I am the success story. So I like that one. And I think they had some that were like $10. I think this one was like 14. I gotta go back and look. But I like these better than, first of all, no one really gets magazines like that anymore. And magazines are like $5, you know? And it's what's in those magazines, you're not gonna find something on every single page. So it's kind of a waste, and afterwards, you know, you're just throwing it away, whatever. So to me, it was more beneficial to buy one of these books, which have stuff on every single page, you know. And I don't gotta go buy multiple magazines. I just buy one book, and then whatever I don't. I like this one. But Charles, I don't know. Is it me? This one, I don't know. This one doesn't pop for me. This one is speaking to me. Like, yeah. I don't want that one. I want this one right here. So let's get this one. I'm going to cut everything out with y'all. And then once I start trying to, you know, get my verses and pray over my stuff, y'all will see me, but I'm going to be listening to music. Okay, y'all, I'm so, like, I am so blessed beyond measure. It may not be where I want to be or where I think I should be, but it's where God wants me to be. He placed me in this particular chapter at this particular time, so. Hmm. I like this one. Get promoted, salary raise. Those are, something that speaks out to me. Let's see. I'm gonna have to clean that up some because that came out a little choppy. But I'm gonna do these separate as well. I know they could go together, but I'm gonna do them separate. Another one of my goals is to get to 100 subscribers this year. So that's why I'm trying to be more intentional about my content and kind of plan it out a little better. I have love, so I don't need, and we are married, so we don't need that either. Let's see. This is something that I'm open to this year. I'm absolutely open to. But see, with some of these pictures, to me, it's weird to put another. Not say it's weird to put another human, but like in this situation, I don't want to put someone else's pregnancy on my board because whoever that is, that could be like me, wanting that for them. Now, granted, I want pregnancy for whoever wants it. It's fine, but I just rather have the simplicity of the word on my board. Okay. Since Zanai will be starting school this year, and y'all know, I told y'all once, if it's not by the time if we're not pregnant by the time she's 6, I changed it. I absolutely changed it. I said by the time she's 10. I stretched it a little bit because I'm basing it off of our age. Actually, no. Let me change that. So if I'm not pregnant by the time I'm 30, let me switch that out. By the time I'm 30, if I'm not already pregnant, then yeah. But then again, it's God's will. And I'm not going to be taking too much of a... Like, I'm not going to get my tubes tied. None of that. So, it wouldn't... I'm not going to take birth control either. So, if it happens, it could still happen. But that's just my idea of how... Do I want to say have a baby or do I want the teddy bear? Maybe we'll do both. I think that's cute. The teddy bear is so cute. And I wanted to do one of these last year, but I forgot what happened. Where it didn't end up happening. This year I kind of just took... I said I'm going to order this stuff. And I know if I have this stuff, I'm not going to waste it. Like, I'm not just going to let it sit. So, here we are. And then let's do the teddy bear as well. Because I did one year, I think. But it was so janky. Was it? I don't think it was last year. It might have been the year before last. And because we had magazines. But once again, like I said before, a lot of the magazines, it's like, unless you buying the particular magazine for that thing, but the different subjects that you may want something, the different subjects you might want when you're bored, you're not going to buy a magazine for every subject, you know? Like, that's ridiculous. That's a waste of money. But I sit back a lot, y'all, and think about like, people thought I was crazy for committing myself into a relationship at a young age, you know? But I was, as a teenager, let's say that. um, as a teenager, I lived my life. I'm just gonna put it like that. So, and I lived my life, and I experienced a lot as a teenager. I dated a lot as a teenager. I experienced relationships, different types of relationships as a teenager. Meaning long term, short term. I was in a 4-year relationship. Was it 4 years? No, it might have been 2 years. I'm tripping. As a teenager. Okay. And when I say as a teenager, I'm talking about from the age of 13, I think. Yeah. From 13 up until 19 years old. So, yeah. I dealt with different types of people. So, I kind of know. But, yeah. So, yeah, y'all. I'm going to finish cutting out my stuff. So, y'all just watch along. So basically what I was saying is, like, I experienced it already. So I knew what I wanted in my person. I knew what I wanted out of my life. They just got back in, so my child want to come in and be loud for no reason. But, yeah. Like, I knew what I wanted. I knew what I wanted out of life. I knew what I wanted in a partner. So, like, granted, people aren't perfect, you know? But you also have to look at it. It's like, like speaking of relationships. What you do is going to come back to you as well. So there were things that I may have done in previous relationships and things that I learned in previous relationships that helped me and prepared me for what I have now, you know? So, and I'm no fool. So, you know, there are some relationships that I may have wanted to work and I may have tried to force that didn't work. God said, nah, honey, this is not for you. This is not what I have for you. So you keep pushing it and wondering why it's not working. This is why it's not working, you know? So, yeah. That's why I say I'm so grateful for what I have. I'm so grateful for my husband. I'm so grateful for my family, for my child, for our home, our current finances, our current situations. I pray over that every day, y'all. I'm so grateful for all of my current aspects of my life, you know? And I'm so grateful for all of the future things that God has in store for us that may have not came into fruition yet, but are on the way, you know? They're coming. It's coming into fruition, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful for all that God has in store for us, y'all. For God, just in general, but also in this year of 2024, y'all. I know the Lord is going to do His big one for us this year, you know? So,
soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie. You understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer. Greater is the one within and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky. Never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. To take her higher, higher. Fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher. Fly up out the valley and the fire. Train her feet for running. Show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up. You're with the army, ready when the truth act up. Nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof, I touch, put up a guarding. Count to 10, lion's den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire then. Fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the cold days. Cold days. Never been a product of a flawless environment. Never acted like I'm higher than you. And I still pray, dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Cause I would rather be running away. I would rather be running. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away. I need to get away now. I need to get away.
Y'all, I had to just come in real quick, y'all. This right here is the perfectionist in me. Y'all gonna see me go through multiple envelopes just because I am a pilot. Yeah. If I'm doing something, it gotta be like to the T. It gotta be worthy of what I know I'm capable of, you know? So I'm gonna keep trying it until it looks perfect. What you heard about this mini cut is the Bible verses that I want to kind of be my guideline for like just my lifestyle and my life. So I chose 5 because 5 is the number of grace, and my favorite number. So I chose 5 Bible verses that I felt like would assist me, help guide me in my everyday life and my everyday journey. Even in hard times, like me to go over and read this board and read these Bible verses will be the encouragement that I need, you know?
Love has made me perfect. I'm a picture of the stars dancing. It's true. I'm scared of the changing. It's making me better. I'm turning a new thing. It's making me stronger. Yeah, yeah. Christ is in my life for him. Yeah. Christ is in my life for him. Yeah. patient, pray and listen, hear your Father. These lies they told are so familiar. They will haunt you, they will kill you, keep you hostage. King will heal you before him, adore him. He will give you everything. Come and take your Can't keep going back to what I used to know. But please hold my hand as I go down this road. Can't keep going back to what I used to know.
Okay, now lovers, here's the final product. I put the yeah at the top because I didn't want to put prayer or vision because it's a combo board. And I just got my envelope down here with prayer, and I just pull that off to put the prayers in the inside. And here's everything I have on here. So yeah, that's the final product.
We just walk away. Yeah, we could just stay away. The things I love